Hello, everyone. Welcome to Subscribe Tales. Today's story shows that success isn't luck, it's mindset and dedication. Discover your unique talents, believe in yourself, and watch dreams grow. We'll also learn a few easy English words along the way. Stay till the end. It's going to be an inspiring and educational journey. Once in a quiet little town surrounded by hills and rivers, there lived a boy named Arjun. Arjun was 13 years old, full of curiosity, and always asking questions about everything he saw. He loved drawing and painting. He could turn even a simple leaf into a piece of art. But when it came to studies, especially science and math, he often struggled. Every time his report card came, his marks in those subjects were low, and that made him feel less talented. One evening, Arjun sat by the window watching the sunset. His mother noticed the sadness in his eyes and asked gently, "What's wrong, Arjun?" He sighed, "Mom, maybe I'm just not as smart as others. My friend Ria always scores full marks. I try, but I never reach her level." His mother smiled kindly and said, "Arjun, do you remember the old mango tree outside our house?" Arjun nodded. "It doesn't grow roses or apples, does it?" "No," he replied, "yet it gives the sweetest mangoes in the whole town." Every tree has its own gift, and so do you. That night, Arjun thought deeply about what his mother said. The next day at school, his teacher announced an art competition. The theme was My Dream World. Arjun decided to join. He drew a world full of color, kindness, and creativity. When the results came out, Arjun had won first prize. His teacher praised him, saying, "Arjun, this drawing tells a story. Your story. You have an amazing imagination." From that day, Arjun realized his first lesson. Everyone is talented, but not in the same way. Even though he was good at art, Arjun didn't stop there. He wanted to improve in his studies too. So he decided to spend just 20 minutes every day practicing math problems and science reading, not to compete, but to grow. At first, it was hard, but slowly, those small efforts started to add up. His marks began to rise, and more importantly, he started enjoying the learning process. He discovered his second lesson. When you practice with dedication, your weaknesses become your strengths. One day, Arjun's school held a quiz competition. His friends encouraged him to participate. He hesitated, but remembered his mother's words. Every tree has its own gift. So he joined. He didn't win first place, but he stood proudly in front of the class and answered confidently. His teacher clapped and said, "Arjun, success is not about always winning. It's about believing you can." Arjun smiled, realizing his third and most powerful lesson. Success begins the moment you believe in yourself. From that day on, Arjun continued drawing, studying, and learning, not to prove himself to others, but to become the best version of himself. Years later, he became a well-known designer who helped others discover their creative side too. And every time someone asked him the secret to success, he said with a smile, "There's no secret, just belief, practice, and passion." So, my friends, remember, we all have unique strengths, and success is built with small, steady steps. Keep practicing, keep believing, and keep learning. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Subscribe Tales.